Hello everyone, welcome back. The Casting Frank Stone, Chapter 3, A Curiosity on Main Street. Is now Cedar Hills, 1980. 17 years after the supposed incident of Frank Stone. We know that Augustine Lieber, isn't Lieber the name of the twins in Monster, the anime from 2004? Because Monster is an underrated but a phenomenal anime. One of my favorites. Monster is so good, oh my god. We're still following the old gang. They're making the movie The Murder Mill.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, 'cause I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Probing, who were the victims? Puzzled, what do you think he was up to? Probing. I'd be probing.
Who
I
were the
guess it's a probing.
victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
See, like, I'm trying to play her as the ditz because she is kind of the ditz. She seems a little bit self-centered. And she's not exactly the brightest. But, so, do you know what this means? Frustrated. Why withhold all this until now? Both are kind of right up her alley. I feel like she'd say both simultaneously.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Hey,
She
why
sounds
don't
like
you
she's
take the
being
camera
played
to the
by
drugstore and see if you
Julie
can get
Green or
it
whatever
fixed?
his name is.
So, yeah, the thing is, I kinda spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kinda shit out of luck.
¡Eso es todo! ¡Estás
Es
castigado,
castigar, papá. No
maldita!
tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What? You want a piece of me too?
Jovial, howdy partner, empathetic, okay. I guess jovial. Is that her sister? His sister?
Howdy, partner. How's life on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Shock, that's pretty harsh. But Mom's going to get better.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Casual or nervous? Casual.
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPO credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
How about I don't tell Dad? You can borrow my van. I don't know.
All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week.
I should ask for 24
What?
something.
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
Nope.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
For $10?
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
That's exploitation.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Fate changed.
You all right there?
This looks
You're
so
looking
good.
a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Probably the Curiosity Store. It'd make more sense.
Why
in my
not?
opinion.
I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
I like Chris less after this whole cutscene.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras!
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head to the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside. Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one? Where did I put all the...
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
You can pause and read this if you'd like. I unfortunately have to keep the video rolling. The store recently passed the hands of a new owner. Why was my controller... That's interesting. My controller rumbles when I go up here. There's something to interact with right there, I guess. The
Oh,
Huntress mask?
cute bunny.
You can hear the humming. The Huntress is on. Huntress is another original killer from Dead by Daylight. She was the first killer to use range attacks. She throws axes at you. It's pretty cool. If there's one thing I accomplished in this game, I'd like to see all the Dead by Daylight references and statues with it.
Let's
So
say
what?
hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
I'm sure Hime will finish you just fine. They're dating, right? That was what I was supposed to get from that. Okay. Yep. I've only found the two. I'd probably miss them by now. Probably.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst... I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
This is the Wraith's weapon from Dead by Daylight, and the Wraith is one of my favorite killers in the game. Even just aesthetically, like he is so cool. That's one of his weapons. Oh man, that's neat. Smiley face. Okay. I'll inspect that. I don't know. There's just a light on. Oh. It's the second TV I've tried to turn on.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
It's the second time I've turned on a TV in this series. It makes me believe there's some kind of achievement. There's a TV in most domains. What was that? Something happened on the television? Because if so, I missed it. The Trapper. This is Ian McMillan,
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
the smiling successor of the Ian McMillan story. Oh. That's real interesting. We can just go behind the... Whoa. I don't know if we should, but I may try it. Probably for the best. Probably. I'd have to assume. Can we chat with her? No, wait.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw, I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
The other reason I mentioned it's interesting, and I think I brought this up in the last episode, and I forgot to fully explain
Wait,
it.
guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock cord?
Oh. Whoa, that looked like a comic book. What happened? My controller. Okay. In any case, I think I forgot to fully mention it or explain it in the last episode, but the reason Rivera is so interesting to me as a last name is because there's a character in my film called Rivera. Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials, she tells me not to rush. And that's, yeah. Oh, yep.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
From Garfield? Wait, I can't play this. Oh. Oh, I'm literally playing. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm so bad at this. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I mean, I kind of got an idea of what I'm doing, but like, I'm so inconsistent with my knowledge. Alright. Alright, well that's all the purples. Come on, I can do this. Oh, I can also destroy the reds, what do you know? Alright. Damn it, I missed it. Okay, and I would like to... Thank you. Alright. Just gonna say, if none of those hit any of them, I was gonna be mad. I'm just gonna be an angry boy. Okay, I don't have the timing for this down ball. Come on. Why is hitboxes so weird? Also, it says to move with the D-pad, but I'm moving just fine without... That guy dodged my bullets? There's no way. There you go. Uh-oh. We got more. This is just... I see. I really just want to double check, make sure there's nothing else. Fall into the fear trap. Uh-huh. So we head into the drugstore anyway.
Cursed movies? Really?
Cage
Must be a
Works.
slow news day.
There's a long lineage of lost movies, relating dark myths and superstitions. Yeah. Alright, let's press it.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative. They told me about Frank Stone. Defiant. We're gonna finish. Neither of these are particularly great, but I guess if we're going to be out there,
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
something's gonna go wrong.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
There's a crow, and that growl, both from Dead by Daylight. So she was the old lady. That's bizarre. She didn't look anything like the old lady. Number 4. All right. Wait. No, hold on. That fucks with my mind. Hold on. Wait. So, Augustine... Wait, did Augustine give the camera to christen them, but Chris is with young Linda, and old Linda, is with young... She's in the manor with a younger version of Augustine. Unless the Augustine in the manor is an older Augustine, but she's had her youth restored to her by the entity as part of their trade. This is mind-bending. I'm gonna have to get more answers as time goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna wrap it up there. So far, the first episode has been the longest, and these past two have been pretty consistent. And I do hope you enjoyed. I thank you all for watching, and hopefully more answers start coming around. I'm kind of curious, though. Linda, Madison, and then how does Madison play in all this? Anton, Amy, Jamie, Chris, Linda, and Sam. We're about to play as... Oh, we're about to play as Linda. Again. And we skipped one? How? How did we skip that? Wait. Aw. Oh, no, sorry. Alright. So that's gonna wrap it up there. Chapter 4 coming to you very, very soon. Later, guys.